What's up everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Preeti Rao and I am both a real estate and a mortgage broker for close to 20 years. Nowadays, whenever I meet first-time home buyers, I have noticed that they come well equipped with all the pertinent information already, but still miss out on a few incentives that they can use. There are basically 4 main incentives that you as a first-time home buyer can avail. And today I'm going to cover a program that's out there to help qualified first-time home buyers reduce their monthly mortgage payments without adding to their financial burdens. In today's video, we're going to discuss exactly what this program offers. But first, you know the drill. Make sure to like, share, tap that bell icon and hit the subscription button. It gets me motivated to keep you up to date with everything real estate. Now, in the past, the housing boom has hit first-time home buyers hard, and it can be especially difficult nowadays to save for the down payment given the high home prices and the interest rate. But there is a minor respite for those who have the down payment of less than 20%. In 2022, the federal budget that the government extended for first-time home buyers incentive was until March 31st of 2025. So what exactly is this incentive? The first-time home buyer incentive is essentially a shared equity mortgage with the Government of Canada. It is an interest-free loan that must be repaid taking into account the appreciation or depreciation of the property. So how does this first-time home buyer incentive work? First introduced in 2019, the incentive shared equity mortgage is where the government has a shared investment in the home. As a result, the government shares both in the upside and the downside of the property value. The program offers eligible buyers 5% of the purchase price for an existing home, which is applicable towards a down payment. And for construction or pre-construction, the incentive offered is either 5 or 10% of the purchase price. That's at the buyer's discretion. The incentive was originally introduced to encourage residential construction and reduce the nation's housing shortage. And as of December 31st, 2021, the Canada Mortgage Housing Corporation, CMHC, who administers this program, has approved more than 15,000 loan applications. By obtaining this incentive, the borrower may not have to save as much of a down payment to be able to afford the payments associated with the mortgage. The effect of a larger down payment is a smaller mortgage and ultimately lower monthly costs. But such benefits are not free and does come with a cost of its own. The amount borrowed must be repaid when the property is resold or at the end of the loan, which must not exceed 25 years. The home buyer will have to repay the incentive based on the property's fair market value at the time of repayment, meaning the amount to be repaid will take into account 5% of the appreciation or depreciation of the property. Now, keep in mind that the loan can be repaid at any time, provided CMHC approves the fair market value of the home. Now, in order to be eligible for the first-time home buyer's incentive, you must also meet certain conditions. First, you must be a first-time home buyer, as well as a Canadian citizen or permanent resident or a non-permanent authorized to work in Canada. But remember, with the ban, if you do not want to be deemed as a foreign buyer, then you should have worked in Canada and filed taxes for over 3 years. Second, buyers must earn a maximum income of $120,000. Maximum, not minimum. And the total loan cannot exceed $480,000 or 4 times your income. In the GTA, the income is set at $150,000 and the ratio is at 4.5%. In addition, the incentive is for people with less than 20% down. The mortgage must be eligible for mortgage default insurance. So, who exactly will fit the first-time homebuyer incentive benefit? If you expect the property's appreciation value over time to be higher than the interest rate on the mortgage, then it would be in your best interest not to use the incentive. Instead, you should get full financing on your own if you could afford it. And this way, you fully benefit from the property's increase in value once you sell the house. However, if you're someone with a tighter budget, now you may want to apply for this loan in order to reduce your monthly mortgage payments. The major downside is for those who plan to expand or complete major renovations on the property, over the years. These improvements will most likely force appreciation to your property, and they will be included in the market value of the property when the incentive is repaid. In such cases, you might want to pay back the equity before the work is done. The same is true if your financial situation improves significantly in the years following the incentive payments, or if you expect a large growth in real estate market over the coming years. In this case, it is in your best interest to pay back the government assistance sooner and then complete the renovations. Watch next week for my video for continuation of part 2 of the same topic. So, if you have questions or want clarifications, please do not hesitate to call me. If you don't know who I am, just go click on my ratings on Google and read my client reviews. And if you found value and liked this video and would like to see more content, click on the boxes on the screen. Once again, my name is Preeti Rao and my contact information is in the description box below. Till then, hit the like button, subscribe, share, and the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to call me because I hold the key that opens the door to your dream home.